like having a website. The more traffic you have, the more sales you have, right? So the more traffic you have to your table at a vendor event, the more sales you're going to be able to get. Conversion rate. Hey you guys, my name is Tiffany. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back, sis. So today's video is going to be a little bit different, kind of, but not really, because I have some videos like this on my channel already. This is going to be a business related video. So this segment is going to be called The Dope Game. I'm starting a new segment on my channel where twice a week I will be dropping gems for business owners. Okay, so the first installment of The Dope Game will be about pop-up shops, because outside is opening back up and everyone always asks me, you know, like, how do you make money at pop-up shops? How do you do so well at pop-up shops? I always see you at vendor events and, you know, you always seem to be doing well. So I'm about to give you my top 5 or 6 tips that will guarantee you some coins at the pop-up shop. Okay, sis? So if you're interested in seeing how to make money at pop-up shops, then I suggest you stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, so this is going to be my top 6 tips for how to make money at pop-up shops. Okay, I have them all written down here, so you might see me looking down, but don't mind that. A sister's trying to keep on track, okay? Period. So my number 1 tip, before you even start thinking about table decor and all that stuff, you want to make sure that you secure a card reader. Now, the reason that you want to get a card reader is because everybody's not going to come to the pop-up shop with cash. Everybody's not going to have Cash App. Everybody's not going to have Venmo. Everybody's not going to want to Zelle you. You know what I'm saying? People, the convenience of having a credit card is just that you can go somewhere and pay for something with your credit card. So there's 2 places that I know that I would recommend getting a card reader from. The first one is Square. Now with Square, you have to pay them like a $59 fee per year to use their services. That's what I was doing, because I was collecting, I was using Square on my website as well. I stopped using Square and now I'm about to get a card reader through PayPal. The PayPal card reader is free if you have a business account, so all you have to do is go and you know, request a card reader from PayPal. So definitely tip number 1 is make sure that you are able to accept credit cards. Yes, having Zelle and Venmo and Cash App and all that stuff is also extremely important, because people will ask to pay that way as well. So even if you have like a little sign set up that says like, we accept Visa, MasterCard, Discover, blah blah blah, and then have like your QR code for your Zelle or your what's that called, Cash App or whatever, like that would be a good thing to have on your table. So when people are walking by, they're seeing that, oh, I can go over there if I don't have cash. Like, I don't have to have cash to shop with this girl or this guy or whatever with this brand. So yeah, make sure that you are able to accept cards. Okay, so my next tip would be to have like lower priced items that you can just like get rid of, like, you know what I'm saying, like you can sell. Maybe it costs you $1 to buy for yourself, but you're selling it for $5. Those $5 will keep adding up, right? Say somebody comes over to your table, say you sell bundles, or you sell I don't know, like me, clothes, right? My clothes starts at like $25-$30, especially when I'm at pop-up shops. I'm sorry you guys, I'm a little bit sick. I have my asthma / allergies acting up because I'm in New York at my parents' house. The air here is crazy. But yeah, so my clothes start at like $25 and they go up to like $60 plus, right? When I do pop-up shops, I make sure I have like a $5 or a $10 item that people can just come and grab, and it's always something useful. Like, so I'll have like the door holders, especially when Corona first started. I was heavy on like the door holders. Like, I was giving those away in my packages when people spent a certain amount of money. So when I went to the pop-up shop, I was like, you know what, I could just sell these instead of giving them away. I could sell these and have these be my my lower ticket items. and I was selling them, I think, for $5, and they sold out. I had like 100 of them, and they sold out. Now think about it. If I wasn't selling those, how much money would I have missed out on? You know what I'm saying? I would have missed out on so much money at that pop-up shop because I didn't have that lower ticket item. Some people don't want to come and spend, especially if you're selling like something like bundles or something. Have like an edge brush that you can sell and get rid of, or have like some of those little scarf thingies, or something small, easy to transport, so it's not like taking up space on your table, it's not taking up space in your bag or whatever that you traveling with, but it's easy to sell also because it has a purpose. People will need it, you know what I'm saying? And have that be your lower ticket item, because everybody's not going to want to spend $200 or $300, which you like, they don't come there to spend that might be their budget for the whole pop-up shop, but you want some of that budget to go to your business. So you have to give them something that they can be like, oh well, you know what, she was nice, let me support her and buy this little item. Those little items add up. If you have, my mother always tells me, if you have 99 cents, you don't have $1. So all them little pennies that you can grab them, sis, period. So that's tip number 2. Make sure you have a lower priced item that you can get rid of quickly. Okay, tip number 3 is to stand up and interact. Nothing is worse nothing is worse than seeing somebody at a vendor event behind their table like this in their phone. People are walking by. Money is walking by. You are missing out on the money. Money is walking by. And I'm looking at them like, sis, like, are you not going to say hi to people? You need to be standing up and interacting. I don't care if you stand in front of the table. That's what I do a lot of the time. I stand in front of the table, like next to it, and I walk people through my table, right? Explaining to them what we have to offer, like the different tiers of things, like the different items, the different price points, right? I stand up and I say hi. I don't care if you're a man, I don't care if you're an old lady, I don't care if you're a young girl, I don't care if you're a kid. I'm saying hi. Well, hey, how you doing? Have a nice day. Or hey, what's up? Come over here, I got some stuff for you. I am interacting. I am interacting with my clients. I'm interacting with my target audience. I'm interacting with people whose kids or grandkids could be my target audience. I'm not playing no games, okay? Because at these vendor events, you want to make sure that you are touching everyone, because you never know who came here with who, and who can go and grab their cousin or their granddaughter or their niece and say like, oh, come over here and shop with her, or look at what, pick something out from here because I want to support her. Be interactive, be nice to everybody, say hi to everyone, keep a smile on, be inviting. That's what is going to get people to your table. It's like having a website. The more traffic you have, the more sales you have, right? So the more traffic you have to your table at a vendor event, the more sales you're going to be able to get. Conversion rate, it's literally that. You want your conversion rate high, so you want your traffic high. Boom. So that's tip number 3. Interact, stand up, don't be all in your phone and, you know, no, don't do that. We're not doing that, period. Okay. So my other tip number 4 is you want to collect emails. You want to collect emails, you want to collect emails, you want to collect emails. Your email marketing, listen, email marketing is like, it's butter. It's easy money, right? You can send out an email tomorrow to your to your email list and make 3-4 sales that you wouldn't have made by just posting on Instagram. Why? Because people check their emails. So social media can go away tomorrow. You never know what's going to happen, right? You're always going to have those people's emails. You want to be able to touch your client after they leave. So even if you have an email list and you put it, like, you collect those emails at the pop-up shop and you put it in a specific email list, like I don't know, I'm giving y'all some gems now, okay, period. If you put it in like a list that says like Pink Friday pop-up shop or whatever, like the name of the pop-up shop, like, and you send them a list, an email like, hey, thanks for coming out and supporting me at the blah 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 pop-up shop, here's 20% off your next order, you know, can't wait to vibe with you, or whatever, something like that. Those people are like, okay, all right, sis, like, you really, you know, you taking the time to get to know your customer. You are touching that customer again. You are staying on the top of their mind again. And here's my suggestion how to do it, right? I suggest doing like a raffle with like a cheap item. Maybe you sell clothes, but you have like some hats or something that you could give away, or a pair of lashes or something like that. You can give it away. Collect their email, their first and their last name. Okay? When you put the email, when you put their email into your email system, add their first name so that you can customize that email, right? You can customize that email, and you're now saying like, hey Shaniqua, or hey Keisha, this is blah 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 from different type of dope. Okay, they're like, okay, like, sis, remember my name and everything. You want to be personable with people. You want to sell them an experience. You want to sell them a vibe. That's what's going to keep customers. Think about it. You're giving away maybe a $3 product that you spent, but you're now getting customers who are going to spend $40, $50 with you at a time. Like, that is invaluable. You want to make sure that you have your email list set up. You have somewhere to collect emails from everybody that comes to your table. Okay, you're saying like, oh hey, you want to enter my raffle, blah blah blah. All it takes to enter is your email. Boom. You can even pick the winner after and send them an email with like a gift card or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could be what they win. You never know. Like, simple ideas. Look, I got tons of ideas up in here. So if you want to book a consultation call with me and you want to go through some ideas as to how you can, you know, keep and gain new clients, then definitely make sure you click the link in my bio. And yeah, we can set up a consultation call, sis, and we can get some coins together, period. Okay. So yeah, that's tip number 4. Make sure you are collecting emails. All right, so tip number 5. You want to make sure that you have a highlighted item. This goes hand in hand with tip number 6, but we're gonna break it up. So you want to make sure that you have a highlighted item. Like, you want to say like, okay, put that item right in the middle. Make it, I don't know, like what I did with one of my recent pop-up shops. I had my Rich Bitch Energy Fuel cups, my tumblers on my table, and I put like fake money around it. So people were like, and it was like outside, so the money was like blowing in the wind, or like it was like higher up, it was like on risers or whatever. So people kept coming over and was like, what's this about, what's this about? And I was like, you know, like, this is our product of the day. This is an exclusive pop-up shop piece, because that's where I released it. I'm like, this is a pop-up shop exclusive. And I told them about, you know, like, I was getting them into like how I do manifestation using my Rich Bitch Fuel tumblers. And I was like, you know, I drink water from this as soon as I wake up in the morning, blah blah blah. And you know, I'm always finding money, which I am. I'm always finding money. Money's always flowing to me, and you know, I use this to manifest this, blah blah blah. This is the product of the day. This is the product of the pop-up shop. This is our highlighted product, and it's on sale for the pop-up shop only. And then when it goes on the website, it's going to be a higher price. So get it today for this price, blah blah blah, right? Okay, you want to make sure you have a highlighted product that you can talk about. You're going to have talking points for it. You're going to explain to people why it is they need it, right? And that's going to be like, you know, it's going to be like a, sorry y'all, my camera died, but we'll be right back at it. So you want to make sure that you have that highlighted product. You want to make sure you have those talking points. You want to make sure that you are giving people something to, you know, come over to your table. You want to make it interesting, and you want it to be in the mid price range of like all your products. So you don't want it to be your lowest product. You don't want it to be your highest product. You want people to be able to, you know, you want to give people that comfortable medium. So I don't know, it might be like a new product that you're thinking about adding, and you want to see how well it does, right? Tell people, you know, this is our newest whatever, like it's an improved version of this product. Or I don't know, like you have to find different ways to market things. So say I was putting out, it would be, say I have like lashes as my highlighted product. I would be like, you know, these are the lashes that I've been trying out for I've been wearing these for the past couple of weeks, blah blah blah. I've used it like 4 or 5 times, or you know, I've been able to reuse these, wash these. You want to give people, you want to tell people why they should be buying it, right? Because otherwise, what's the point? Like, okay, like, you got a highlighted product, but what is it going to do for me? Like I said, you want to sell people an experience or you want to sell people a feeling. You want people to catch the vibe as to why you're, you know, selling this product, as to why this is your highlighted product. So make sure that you're telling people those talking points. And that goes back to my last tip, or one of my last tips, interacting. You want to interact with your clients, you want to interact with customers, you want to interact with people, you want to be personable. You want people to come over and be like, oh yeah, that was the girl from different type of dope. Oh yeah, she was really cool. Oh yeah, you should go shop with her, right? I got some more tips for y'all. Listen, I got so many tips, like, but I can't. If you want these gems, I got so many more gems for y'all. If you want these gems, then definitely make sure that you're booking a consultation call with me, or you're following me on Instagram at THADOPEGAME. That is where I give all my my business related tips. I'm gonna restart going live on that page. I stopped for a while because I was just so focused on building different type of dope, which is my clothing brand and my other two businesses. But I'm gonna start going back live and giving like real in-depth gems, as you know, on different things like Pinterest and pop-up shops and all that stuff. So if you're interested in, you know, more talks like this and more interactive talks where, you know, you can ask me questions live and I'll answer them, definitely follow me at instagram.com/thadopegame, THADOPEGAME, period. Okay. So yeah, that leads into my last tip. You want to make sure that your table is interesting. I do not want to see anybody that watched this video with just items like placed on their table. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. We're going on Amazon, okay? We're getting trays, we're getting things that have different levels. Okay, if you sell lashes, right, you should have your lashes displayed on something that has height. You want to give your table height. You want to give your table different dimensions, so when people look from across the room, they're not seeing somebody sit behind just a table. They're seeing the stuff on the table. You want the shit on the table to be taller than you, right? Because you want to stand out in a crowd, in a room where everybody else got stuff laid out on the table. What do you have? Stuff laid out on the table? No. Your stuff is going to be tall. Okay, listen, for me, clothing boutique, okay, I got racks. That's great. That's fine. That's typical. I also have accessories, right? So what I do with my accessories, I have like I'm not at home right now, so I can't show you, but I have like these 3-tier stands, and I put like my hats on them. I put my accessories, like my bags and stuff, on them to display them as if people were shopping in a store, right? Charlotte Russe was closing out all their stores, so I went in there and I got some of their like display fixture, like their display stuff. Sorry y'all, I told y'all I'm in New York at my parents' house. My mom is vacuuming right now, but I got some of their display stuff, so I put like lashes on there, or like my accessories and stuff like that on there. So yeah, I put stuff on those things to make sure that people, when they come to my table, they're interested in what I have to sell, because I want people to feel like they're shopping in a store, not just, you know, at some pop-up shop. No, I want people to remember me, and I want people, the more effort you put into it and the more energy you put into it, the more positive energy you put into something, the more positive is going to come back to you. So if you're just throwing shit on the table, people are gonna look at you like, oh, she just threw some shit on the table, okay, whatever. No, you want to make sure that you are interacting with these people. You want to make sure that your table causes people to interact, because when they see things in like when they see like the diamonds and stuff spread out on my table, and they see like the little fur on my table, they like, oh girl, oh I got, oh what's this, what you got? You want to make people interested, right? And when people feel like they stepping into something that's exclusive, like, ooh, she got diamonds over here, what she got? Oh, she got money blowing in the wind, what she got over here, right? When people are walking by, they like, oh, I'm about to, let me stop. So even if you're not standing in front of your table, say you're talking to somebody else, that money and blowing in the wind, or that fur that you got on the table, or that hat that's, you know, standing on the stand that they wouldn't have seen if it was just on the table because somebody's in front of your table blocking it, they coming over to inquire about it, right? Right. Okay, so you want to make sure that your table is interesting, and that is my last tip for this video. But I'm gonna give y'all a bonus tip. Make sure that when you're at pop-up shops, your packaging is cute. Like, you want fire packaging, and you want to put your name on your packaging. So what I suggest, if you're not gonna go, and you don't have to go buy custom packaging, right? I suggest going somewhere like Sticker Mule, getting stickers that has your brand logo on it, going to the Dollar Tree, picking up some you know, some tote bags or something. Or what I like to use is like the little Chinese boxes that they have at the Dollar Tree. I think they sell it, it's like a set of 4, and they're like the pretty big ones. They like pink, black, different colors. They have those for $4. I put a sticker on it from Sticker Mule, and that's my packaging. When people see that, they like, oh, that's cute, I love that bag, where'd you get it from? And they're not saying like, oh, that table over there with the blue. No. Oh, the name of the company is different type of dope. You could go over there. Let's just go over there and look for different type of dope. See, I'm thinking. You gotta think, you gotta be smart, people. Okay, so that's my tip. Okay, so yeah, if you want $10 off your first order from Sticker Mule, make sure you click the link down in the description bar, and it will get you $10 off your first order, period. Okay, and yeah, boxes from the Dollar Tree. Not every Dollar Tree has them, but most that I've seen, you know, they have like different types of bags and different colors and all that stuff. So, you know, go to the Dollar Tree, go to Five Below, like go to places like that where you can get inexpensive packaging for the low. Or shit, even, or you could even go on Amazon and find some bags for the low. Like, girl, trust me, you could do all the things. And if y'all want more tips on pop-up shops, because I got so many more that I could share, but this video would be way too long, let me know in the comments below, and I will be happy to share some more pop-up shop tips with you. And I cannot wait to see you guys' tables. Make sure you tagging me in your pop-up shop tables on Instagram. Instagram.com/THADOPEGAME is my business Instagram, you know, where I help business owners monetize, get that money, honey, period. If you want to follow my personal Instagram, it's Instagram.com/IamDifferentTypeOfDope. My business Instagram for my clothing boutique is Different Type of Dope, period. Okay, so I'm so excited that you guys stuck through this whole video, and if you did, I got a surprise for you. Consultation calls will be 20% off just for you. Why? Because you stayed here to the end. So if you use the code POPOUT on my website by clicking the link below for consultation calls, you'll get 20% off all consultation calls with me, period. Okay, and that is just for sticking around to the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, following me on Instagram, checking out my website, and doing all of those things, period, sis. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.